bucket list, man?
Yeah, what he means, man. I'm a huge fan. I grew up. I mean, we were just talking about that too a little bit. So it's a huge pleasure to be able to interview you. So,
Mr. Copeland.
Oh man,
Mr. Copeland.
Cool to be here, man. Cool to be here with my beer.
The recent album, Acoustic Levitation, that shit was dope.
Thank you, sir.
Super dope.
Thank you, man.
What was your favorite song off of that?
You know what? Man, it's hard to say a favorite. They're like my kids, you know what I'm saying? You got to love them all the same, you know.
I got 4 kids. That's not true.
Yeah, I mean, some of them a little ugly. Some of them actually, you know what I'm saying? You can't take all of them around.
That's true.
Certain certain places you go. You can't. No, but
that's the realest shit ever.
They all can't go in public.
Right. One or two of them you can like get away with.
Oh man. Acoustic Levitation. This was the first project of yours that I really got into, and I don't mean in any disrespectful way. Like I'm not a fan. I just hadn't got into it.
That's all good.
But this dude, any chance he got was banging the shit in the studio, because we got a studio also where we record from. And it's kind of undeniable.
Man,
it's just good. I love the message, man. Especially nowadays. Like, I want positivity. Like, let's talk about solutions, not problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
we heard enough of those.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just living life, you know.
Man, my thing is anything is plenty. That's what I take away from Mr. Copeland. You know, anything is plenty.
Like, we had a situation today where I went and got these T-shirts made, and I brought black T-shirts because I wanted our logo on black T-shirts. Mm-hmm. So I leave the dude with the T-shirts, leave him with the logo. I leave, go get my kids from a birthday party, drop them off at home, come back to pick up the T-shirts, and he had pressed them opposite. So it looked like we're blackface. And I'm like,
I didn't even think about it like that.
And I'm like, bro, neither did I until I saw him.
It matters where you sit in the arena.
And so I'm like, you realize, like tonight I have an opportunity to interview Dizzy Wright, Devin the Dude, and Redman. I know that you may not know what that means, but I'm not handing them a T-shirt with us as blackface. We're gonna get beat up tonight. Like, we might make the blog sites tomorrow, but our careers are over. Our careers are over.
I ain't even looking at
That's
it like
it.
that, man.
It was bad.
Let me ask you this though. This is something I always wanted to ask you. What went through your mind when you got onto the Dre project, Dre 2001?
Ooh, I was at the concert.
First or second most noteworthy verse on that album, by the way.
Oh man, cool, good looking, man. Actually, man, I didn't think it was true, man. You know, when I got the phone call, you know, from my homeboy that rap a lot, man, he called me. He was like, man, Dev, Dr. Dre's about to call your house, man, about another hour, man. He wants you to be a part of his project. Like, man, come on, man. No, for real, man. Just stay by the phone. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, all right, brother. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. So I didn't really think that never, man. I got a little excited about, like, nah, he got to be bullshit. So an hour passed, 2 hours passed. I knew this motherfucker was bullshit. I wait till he called me back. I'm going to get his ass. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours passed. I was at home, the telephone rang, and I just forgot all about it. I was like, hello? Am I speak to Devin? Yeah, this is Devin. This is Devin. Do what the fuck you wanna do. Yo, Dre! And we just both bust out laughing, and we was like, oh, no, shit. Like, man.
I'm slightly disappointed only because I wanted you to say that you answered the phone. He was like, yo, what's up? This is Dre. Like, that's what I was.
Hell yeah.
I always imagine that's how he makes phone calls.
As a DJ, the nuts skeeted out like thick white snot.
Oh, that ooh nah nah.
Man, that one right there, you close the party out with that, that's going to get you about 10 more gigs. Scarface.
Man, Sex Faces.
Yes, sir.
Fuck Faces.
It was censored. We censored.
One of my favorites, bro.
That's
Yeah,
Fuck Faces. Fuck Faces
That's
right
just one
there.
of my favorites. That's just
They don't
so
even know
dope,
his
bro.
face, but they know that verse right there.
Man.
The young ones, some of them don't know his face.
That's true.
Yeah, man. Face asked me to be a part of that song, man, and he said, man, Deb, I got a song that I want you to do a hook on. And then I did the hook. He had the words. He had the words already. You know, he just wanted me to sing. I sang the hook. And the beat was jamming. And I was like, whoa. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Shit, let
that
me get on
first
the
beat.
verse. He like, say, you want to get on the verse? He said, yeah, you go ahead and write a verse on it. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Too Short gonna be on. Like, Too Short gonna be on it too?
Yeah, that's
I was
so
like,
dope.
oh shit, Too Short gonna be on. I was like, I gotta get nasty on this one.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's why I got to that
Man, you
point
put
right
that
there.
sauce on it
Thick
right
white
there.
snot stuff. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's
Dope.
you know, so I was like, oh man,
Man, you put
Bass
it.
gonna be. I knew he was gonna come hard on it, man. But ultimately, it was a real nice song. Tila was on that song too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Much
Shout
love
out to
them.
Tila.
Yeah, much love to Tila.
Shout out to Tila.
That's very dope. So, we were at we had a Tupac day in Minneapolis the other day, and there was a dude there that was repping Rap-A-Lot. What was the dude's name? Trey.
I think it was.
Trey Prince. And I thought, Trey Prince, Jay Prince, he's probably lying. But he told us to ask you if you knew who he was. Because I told him we might have a chance to meet you in a couple of days. He's like, tell him Trey said what up. And I was like,
I mean, all you got to say is Prince. His last name Prince.
Yeah.
He's
so,
legit.
so that's legit. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So you're not with Rap-A-Lot anymore, though.
Oh yeah, I'm down with Rap-A-Lot.
You're down with him. You're doing
Yeah,
more independent thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
like 08.
Okay. Is Jay Prince really the figure that people make him out to be? He's that dude?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't test it.
I mean, he's solid. He got pretty much A-Town on lock, man.
I fuck with Jay Prince just because he backed up my guy Drake.
I mean, because he just real, man. He just been putting it down and helping so many people and being just, you know what I'm saying, a kind of icon in the hood and just and beyond, you know what I'm saying,
Boss status.
throughout Houston.
Yeah. So what's been your career highlight?
What's been my career highlight?
Favorite point, yeah.
I don't know, man. It's been a while. I had a lot of highlights, you know what I'm saying. Messing with Dre being on it Up and Smoke tour, you know what I'm saying. That was huge.
Yeah,
just meeting with Scarface in the beginning and him, you know, taking us under his wing, you know, as the Odd Squad when we was like 91, 92, you know. That was huge. Just us signing with Rap-A-Lot was huge. It was a cool highlight. When I got my 79 Seville.
Yeah.
That's highlight.
That's dope.
But, oh, man.
Yeah, I'm a caddy guy too. I love seeing the caddies. I seen you post a video on.
Rocking that shit too, man. Rocking, man. Killing it.
Post that video of them XTSs with the Vogues and shit like that. That shit was fucking dope.
man.
I ride an XTS. That shit was fucking
How
dope.
many caddies you got?
Nah, man, I'm not a
You're not a caddy
of them,
collector?
but it's just, you know, been two since the whole, you know, since,
Okay.
you know, since I've been having cars, just two Cadillacs, 94 Sedan DeVille and the 79.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's you going on tour with the you just came off tour, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
With the Levitation.
Yeah, acoustic levitation tour, man.
How many cities you go to?
Oh man, we was 42 shows.
Sheesh.
Holy
Did you go
shit.
out of country too?
Yeah, we went to 14 shows out of the country in the beginning, from March 2nd to the 20th or something. Was out of the country.
Did you perform anywhere that you hadn't performed before on that?
Oh man, Berlin.
Yeah, how was that?
Crazy. That
Wow.
shit was crazy. Yeah, man. Oh man,
sure
I've
that
heard
shit was
that
foggy.
other countries just have a better appreciation.
yeah,
They
they
just-
really love hip hop.
Yeah.
Man. They're really
Universal
into it.
language.
They on their history, man.
Yeah.
They know, and they ask you questions about people that you might not know about. You're like, hey, how the fuck you know about him? You know? But man, for real, they love vinyl.
They love vinyl?
Really?
Vinyl, you know, vinyl is the shit, and they just love the essence of hip hop. Period. Every video, not saying they all look the same, but they pretty much almost look the same. They got graffiti, DJing, breakdancing.
Yeah.
And they got all
the
the
80s
elements
in
of
there.
fucking hip hop in it.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
video is like this, pretty much.
We have a local record label here called Pledge Empire Records, and they travel out of state or out of country a lot. And I see the same shit with that exact same. They got
Graffiti, DJ,
even though in the
breakdance.
in the bars.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
the guy they signed did a little bit of that shit.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
That's
But it's
dope.
real cool, man. Slovenia, you know, where Donald Trump's wife from.
Slovenia, yeah, or
Slovenia.
Slovenia or Slovakia.
Slovenia.
One of the two, whatever. One of the
Yeah,
one of the
she was,
Slavs,
yeah.
whatever.
And also, most of the women look like her.
Well, that's not a bad thing. She looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with no ass. But
Not so tall.
still, you know, they look pretty women. Pretty
Get
women.
me out of here.
I'm gonna just drink some of this.
That's funny ass shit.
So your performance tonight was amazing. It was actually the second time I seen you live because I saw you on Up and Smoke tour.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
I was there too.
Crazy.
That was a serious.
One of the dopest things I've ever seen in my life. Period. And that includes the birth of my children. So.
Oh man, it did, man. That show was amazing. It was ridiculous, man. The first couple of weeks, actually, because I just got one verse and one little part.
Yep.
And after I do that, I used to. First couple of weeks, I used to go out in the audience.
Yeah.
And just look at the fucking thing. When the head come with the skeleton talk and all this shit and all the fucking explosives and pyro and this. Woo. Man, the shit was just huge. Man, the production budget was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with the cameraman when we was doing rehearsals and stuff. We had 2 weeks rehearsal before we even went on tour.
You want to double up?
Double bill.
I ain't got enough.
But yeah, the cameraman was real cool. They let me, I did some of the
camera work
on the rehearsals and stuff. But man, the first week I was out in the front looking at the show until one day one girl just grabbed me and she just, when I was out looking at the show, I had my name, my badge on. She grabbed me. She was like, "Hey, you was just on fucking stage." I was like, "Yeah." I don't know who you are, but take me back there. I can deep throat. I can do everything. I'm like, "What? No,
yeah, gotta watch out for you."
She said, "Yeah, take me back."
You were like, "Give me some." You were like, "Give me some head, but keep the breakfast in bed."
That shit was so crazy, that man. And she fucking damn near harassed the shit out of me until the security guard saw me, the woman security. She's like, "No, you can't come back here, bitch. Stop doing it." She said, "Well, fuck it, let's go to the bathroom." I'm like, "Oh no." She broke to the bathroom and the policeman came and said, "No, you can't come here." I'm like, "No, I told you, bitch. Let me get my ass back." And I never came back. I looked at it.
on that note, in the background, I gotta ask you. First of all, I gotta say R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
Man,
but for me, that album, you two, y'all made that album. How was Nate Dogg? Did you get to meet him? Did you get to kick it with him?
That was my roadie, man. We was on the same bus during the 3 months that we was on tour.
Right.
Me, him, DOC, Corrupt.
Man,
we was on the same
crew.
bus, man. We learned a lot about each other, man. We turned into like brothers, man. That short period of time, it was real cool.
Yeah, that's serious. Yeah, y'all made that.
Go ahead.
One of the things that I always said too is the hooks. Nate Dogg always had one of the best hooks.
Oh, yeah.
Devin the Dude always had the best hooks.
Them two they made that album.
No joke.
Them hooks on there.
I feel like if Nate was still alive, we would have got a collaboration album by now.
Well, we was planning on doing a lot of stuff like that, man. Not only just me and Nate, but it was gonna be like, I got to do Coffee Brothers.
Yeah.
And it was cool with Snoop.
Shout out to Coffee
Pound.
Brothers.
And they, what I'm saying, Dog Pound, and we was gonna do a project called A Pound of Coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moonrock.
Oh,
And that still might be in the works too, but me and Nate was really, we were gonna start doing hooks for it, man. That was really why we
they wouldn't have been able to
deterred
take it.
the whole thing. But I know if we still, what I'm saying, I don't know. I think me and Corrupt is real cool too. Corrupt is still down. Dad's real cool. We all like brothers, man. So
that's good to hear.
Yeah, we still can make that happen.
That's good to hear.
Dope. I'm a huge fan of Corrupt.
We'll put Butch Cassidy probably in there too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yo, speaking of Snoop, you just had a feature on his project with Redman, correct? Wait, no.
Wiz.
What?
Wiz?
Yeah.
With Wiz.
And Redman.
Is Redman on there?
I believe or maybe that's a different song.
Maybe it's different.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not up on it.
Now we're smoking.
We're all high. I second that.
So I don't know. I know. Is it on that soundtrack?
The new shit. No, it's on Snoop's new album.
Oh.
Snoop's new album, which was to me underwhelming. Actually, his last one was really good, but when I swear Redman's in it. I'm gonna have to fact check it at some point, but we don't need to do it now.
Okay.
Okay. So what?
The Grow House.
Yeah.
The Grow House soundtrack. I know that's the movie, and I know me, Snoop, and Wiz on the song on that one.
Another one.
You got a feature that you don't know about.
Oh yeah.
That's how it happens. Technology nowadays.
So what's next? You working on another project already?
Yeah, another box of cigars out here. We just bought some more weed.
We
about to get ready. Yeah, another whole box.
Won't stop.
A whole another box. Another project.
Yeah.
Well, actually, man, I'm still trying to do videos for this project we're working on right now, the acoustic levitation. Actually, man, put a few videos out and
That's
trying
dope.
to work it a little bit. Might do another autumn tour actually, man. Got an offer like in Vietnam. I've never been there, so I might go out
Really?
there.
That'd be
Yeah.
dope.
Is it safe over there now?
I don't know.
I'm about to find out.
I have no idea.
Hopefully I'll go over there and try to make it safer. It ain't.
That's a good point.
Bringing
need
that
you
bang, that bone.
Sure, them girls are safe too.
Why can I not find this? Come on.
Say featuring?
That ain't it.
Let's
Redman, Method Man, and Be Real. You do got one on here,
Be
though. I
Real?
swear you do. But either way.
Where's that button? Wah, wah, wah,
Oh.
wah.
Wah,
No.
All right. Well, shit. Anything else you need to promote? You got any
Players
more?
mess up.
You got films coming out still? You doing more movies? Grow House type shit?
Well, you know what? Nah, not never. I haven't been asked to do one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really just focused on that. But I have been, testing the waters with writing. You know what I'm saying? Writing movies and,
That'd be dope.
treatments, especially video treatments.
Sure.
So that's what my last like 4 or 5 videos that I've done, I wrote them, whatever, and helped direct it
That's
and
sick.
stuff. So I'll be more hands-on with that.
Okay.
I can see that happen. I always refer to you as the librarian when people ask about you.
Why
You're
you
real
say that?
He's real creative. He's real creative with his song selection and topic selection.
You can tell though, your albums are very cohesive. You know
can
what I
s-
mean? Them albums suck you in.
I
There's
can see
nothing
him.
you
I can
do
see that
about it, you know what I
translating
mean?
the
Once you start
movies.
listening to it,
He's very vivid with the lyrics, so I can see it translating to a movie.
Yeah.
I could spend a full hour with the
I
Mr.
can't-
Copeland.
it's
Visually.
one of the few artists that you can listen to over and over and over again and not get sick of ever. You know what I'm saying? It's how like Bone Thugs was always to me too. Like you could always listen to their music and you never get sick of it. You know what I mean?
Hopefully I can get Redman to confirm How High 2 later. I'll put in a good word for you.
He on there.
That would be dope, man.
That would be dope. You should definitely be in How High 2 if it exists.
That would be
Alright.
super sick.
Would love to.
You would.
All right, you want to do top 5 dead or alive?
Oh, him?
Top 5 dead or alive. We got to end it.
Oh man, I don't know. It's kind of hard, man. I kind of hard to put them all.
That was on the spot too.
Top 5. My personal top 5.
No particular order.
No particular order. Okay, I'm gonna get Scarface out the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rakim out the way.
Dope.
I got a number 1 already though, but I gotta go ahead and get Pac out the way.
There's like 7, 8
You're supposed to
artists
tell
that
me
you
about
can put
that.
right there.
Oh, you supposed to.
What I got? Face, Pac,
Rakim.
and Rakim. Nas. And my number 1, Tila Rock.
Shit, there we go.
Tila Rock.
Solid top 5.
That's fucking dope.
All right, Dev, we appreciate you stopping by,
I
man.
love
We really do.
Biggie too. He up there, you know what I'm saying? If I had 10, he's in, but
You're good. Yeah, that's why we do it. That's why we do 5. Nobody knows what 6 through 10 is. They can't judge you. As far as they know, who they think should be there is there.
Yeah. So everybody got their own.
Everybody's got their own, and it changes every day too.
This podcast started with us doing our top 10. We literally first 2 episodes we both went through our top 10.
Yeah, it's hard to put.
That's how it got started.
It's hard, period, man.
It is.
But I got a lot of favorites though. I got a lot of favorites. I got
Hell yeah.
Jay-Z,
DMX?
Jadakiss,
Snoop.
Snoop. Snoop. I can name a whole bunch.
Yeah, we could definitely go
All
forever.
day.
That's
Forever.
That's the problem.
Fundraiser, we need a top 5 dead or alive.
From a 40-year-old DJ, I won't go in order.
You could do
No,
top
I can't.
5. You want to do top 5 DJs?
No. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. They all inspire me one way or another. But the DJ will give you a different answer than the man. But the hip hop lover, Tupac is my all time. E40 is my living.
Okay.
E40 is dope.
40 Water.
Yeah, 40 Water. You know, he doesn't get the credit deserved. He definitely gave hip hop a lot that hip hop didn't know he gave. Let's see, we could swing over into Nas, definitely.
Yeah.
Scarface. And, ooh, that fifth spot. I'll throw in one. Let's say Beanie Siegel.
Ooh, I like that.
That's
That's
solid.
solid.
Up a little bit.
That's solid.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
very vivid.
Too short of a career though.
Too short. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that.
Not enough bodies of work. Let's put it that way.
No. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And that goes with that that Pac Biggie discussion all the time too. You know, you can't no discredit to Big, but as a DJ, I always say it's not fair to compare. Because of the body of work.
Eminem, I think M belongs in. M's in my top 10.
Yeah, he's a lyricist. Yes, definitely.
Yep.
But for me personally, just those are the people that got me through. You know, just growing up, there was a soundtrack to me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I can't say shit about either of your top fives. They're perfect.
No, they are actually really dope.
And we appreciate both of you guys stopping by. That was beautiful.
I appreciate you, all three of you.
And we appreciate Uncle Jay over here. He's standing in the background.
Yes, sir.
Say something to the mic.
Uncle Jay for having me.
Say something to the mic.
Come
You
on,
gotta say
Jay.
something.
What up? Wisemen podcast in the building.
Perfect. That's a drop. That's a drop.
Support them Uncle
Devin,
Jay
can you
shows.
give us a
Support
drop?
them Uncle Jay shows. He's real organized.
Shout out
he
to
knows
the
how
Wiseman
to
show.
treat his guests.
Oh yeah, Devin the dude up in here with a nice fat square and an ice cold beer, saying what's up there to the wise man, and it don't stop. Stop. Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Thank you very much. Hey. Absolutely.
Thank you very much. We're out of here.
We'll be back with Redman.